What if one gunshot could change the fate of the entire world? On a quiet morning in Sarajevo, June 28, 1914, a single bullet ended the life of Archduke Franz Ferdinand of Austria and set off a chain reaction that would engulf the globe in the deadliest war humanity had ever seen. But was his assassination really just the work of one radical teenager, or was there something far more sinister behind it? Franz Ferdinand, the heir to the Austro-Hungarian throne, wasn't your typical royal. He was outspoken, reform-minded, and didn't shy away from challenging the old ways of empire. His ideas ruffled feathers in Vienna and worried many in power. But it was his visit to Bosnia, a province recently annexed by Austria-Hungary, that would lead him straight into the crosshairs. Tensions in the Balkans were boiling. Nationalist groups wanted independence from imperial control, and Serbia in particular was seen as a hotbed of anti-Austrian sentiment. It was there that a secret organization known as the Black Hand was plotting. Enter Gavrilo Princip, a young Bosnian Serb who dreamed of a free Slavic nation. He was one of several assassins recruited and armed with weapons smuggled from Serbia. Their mission? On that fateful day, the first assassination attempt failed. A grenade thrown at the Archduke's car missed and injured members of his entourage instead. Franz Ferdinand insisted on visiting the wounded at the hospital, a decision that would prove fatal. Due to a wrong turn and a stalled car, the Archduke's vehicle came to a stop just meters away from a cafe where Gavrilo Princip happened to be. Seizing the moment, Princip stepped forward and fired 2 shots. One hit Franz Ferdinand, the other struck his wife, Sophie. But here's where the mystery deepens. So here we are with some intriguing questions. Why did the Archduke's car take a wrong turn? And why, oh why, was the route not changed after the first attack? That makes you wonder, how did Princip end up at the exact spot at the exact time? Now let's delve into the theories. Some folks believe it was all just a tragic coincidence, but then there are others who suspect inside knowledge or even complicity from elements within the Austro-Hungarian establishment. You see, the Archduke's views on restructuring the empire and promoting Slavic equality were not exactly popular among the old guard. In the aftermath of these events, Austria-Hungary pointed the finger at Serbia and issued an ultimatum. And when Serbia's response didn't quite meet expectations, war was declared. Within weeks, alliances dragged every major power in Europe into the conflict. World War I had begun. A young assassin, a failed first attempt, a perfect fatal opportunity, and a global war sparked by a moment that might have been avoidable. Was Franz Ferdinand's death a case of tragic fate, or was it orchestrated by those who feared his vision of change? Sometimes history hinges not just on what happened, but on who wanted it to happen. And in the story of Franz Ferdinand, the truth might be buried deeper than the bullet that started it all.